Oh, hey! What's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby. It's Friday, baby. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I am an hour and 12 minutes late tonight, but that's because I had to work an extra 2 hours yesterday and an extra 2 hours today because Wednesday I was throwing up at work and they sent me home at lunch, which means I was 4 hours short for the week, so I had to make up that time. So, Wednesday I'm 4 hours short. Thursday, I took a 30-minute lunch. Hold on, let me fix my stuff. Took a 30-minute lunch and worked until 6:30 instead of 5, so that added up to 2 more hours. And then today, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to drive like 14 miles to work because of all the ice on the road and the other traffic. So I was 15 minutes late. So I took a 15-minute lunch to make up that extra 15 minutes that I was late. And then I stayed until 6:30 instead of 5 to make up those total of 4 hours that I got sent home on Wednesday. So that's why I'm late today. I worked until 6:30. I got home at 7:15. Now it's 9:13 at this very second. So I'm here. Let's build a garden. All right. It's Friday. Let's just build a garden. Hey, and we're back. All right. What were we even doing? Set up a garden stall. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take the bus to wrap up the day. No. Wait, how do I start I want a garden stall. I want a garden stall because I want to sell. I have, look, page 1, page 2. These are all stacks of 99. I have so many flowers. I want to sell them. Also have a kitty. Hi, kitty. Can I make a garden stall? I think I have to go talk to somebody. Chest. Garden stall. Plaster wall. All right. I think I have to go talk to somebody, and they're gonna like get me a garden stall. Also, I have mail. 15 white hellebore cuttings. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. We'll figure that out. Okay. Nothing. 5 roses, 5 yellow sunflowers. I might be able to pull that off. What do we got? Yellow sunflowers. I got 6. Roses, I got so many stacks of 99. Let's take 50. All right, let's turn that one in. And bam, done. Got it. Next, 5 roses. Wait, what? Oh, that one's done. Let me go. Let's go to the next one. White hellebores. Rose bouquet, yellow daffodil bouquet, yellow sunflower bouquet, red poppy. Okay. 750. Do I have red poppies? Wait, what are they called? Poppies? Red poppies. Okay. I don't remember what I have here. What is this? I don't remember. And it doesn't say. Okay, so these are roses. These are something that starts with a P, but it's not poppy. Those are these are tulips. These are sunflowers. What are these? Are these poppies? How am I supposed to know? That's one thing that I saw on videos of this is like, if you don't know what your flowers are, you'll never know unless you harvest them and look in your inventory. Like, there's no way for me to tell what these are. All right, so let's stash these back. Bam, bam. Bye, kitty. See you tomorrow. Bye, frogs. Wait, I need hellebore. Hellebore and poppy. Rose, daffodil, poppy. What are these? Are these poppies? I don't know. I wish it would tell me. Let's just hope that's what they are. Let's give them some grow juice. Fish! Hi, fish! Equip watering can to refill. Got it. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right, Hellbore. Hellbore. Can I get Hellbores? Are you closed? You suck. All right, let's go home. Day 9. All right, something is too loud here. It's sound effects. Let's try that. All right, so can I not grown at all? 30 dark red peonies. Okay, I got lots of, that's what these are, peonies. Give me all your peonies. How many do I have? I got 30. Oh, that's perfect. Here, take my peonies. Wait, what? Wait. What? Wait, what? Oh, accept. Ha ha ha. And 30 rows. Oh, dude, I got both of those. I got those for days. I guess we'll just grab a stack of 99. Here's 42. Got them. I got both done. No. This is going to get me 80. And this is going to get me 40. So I need Hellbore. Wait, where's daffodils? Oh, maybe those are daffodils. Damn it. Why won't it tell me? Maybe these are daffodils, not tulips. Maybe these are tulips. These two are tulips. These two are poppies. These are daffodils. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Holy crap. That's cool. Are you going to keep going? What about you? No? Let's grab these guys so they can get growing again. And then I can also make more Miracle Grow. Oh, hey. Oh, look, we got them. We got poppies. Bam, bam, bam. Give me all your stems. Gimme. Do it. Gimme. All right. Hold on. Let me drop all this crap off. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Next. Bam, bam, bam. Kitty? Bye, kitty. All right, I need Hellboro. Hellbore. Was going back and playing older stuff. Tell me how Fear and its DLC felt better than both of the sequels. Like, what the hell were they thinking? You got Fear 1 leaning... sliding feels natural, then Fear 2 feeling like I'm playing a stick simulator where everything is still stiff and unnatural. I've never played Fear. Maybe that's something I should look into. I have definitely heard of it.
What What can I do for you, dearie?
What can I do for you? I need some hellebore. I don't know what that is. White hellebore. 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 4.
You take care now.
Also, I'm supposed to talk to someone that's gonna make me a stall? I don't know. Can I go to any of these? Bird! I can't go in any of these. Fear 1 in the DLCs and call it a rat better story than Fear 2 or 3. Gameplay is better. Fear 2 and 3 also retcon both of the Fear 1. I wish I could pause this game. Wait, time? Time. Time. I really don't think it pauses. It does not. All right, let me get to like the end of the day where the time's not going anymore, and I'll look it up. Help. Like how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to organize all this crap? Okay, that's the. Let's start. All right, there's a line there. Let's start a line here. I'm watering all of these. So, here's something that I started. It's been a few days since I played this. Something that I don't like about this is these looked like just these little mounds of dirt. And I didn't remember the name of these. And I'm like, okay. These are not roses. These are roses. I thought these are tulips. I thought these were tulips. These are daffodils. These are tulips. These are poppies. But there's no way to see what they are unless you dig up the seed. That's huge. Like I didn't play this for 2 days, and I came back and I didn't know. Like I knew that these 4-5 big ones back here were roses, but I didn't remember what these are called. Those are peonies. I didn't remember what these were. I just planted those. I don't remember what those were, and I remembered that I had sunflowers back here. If it doesn't tell me what the name of the flower is, like how I would have to dig it up and see what the seed is called. That's something that would be a huge help. I'm gonna take all this crap out. We gotta build like bouquets and stuff. Let's grab these guys so they can build new ones. Let's grab these guys too, since they're grown. Alright, I think I had... Oh my god, I got so many leaves in my pocket. Bam, bam, bam. I hope I can use flowers out of here when I'm crafting rather than having to turn around and put them in my pocket. Alright, there we go. Look at all my flowers. Okay. Alright, what do we need? 15 white hellebore. Okay, I just planted those. 5 rose, daffodil, sunflower, poppy. Rose, daffodil, sunflower, poppy. Wish there was a way I could put those on screen or something. Can I? Can I do something? Rose, daffodil, sunflower, poppy. Let's see how this works. Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, daffodil. Okay, poppy. I need one more to make one. I need to make 5. So poppy and sunflower. I need a lot more of those. Oh, it's so pretty. Can I drop these off in here? No. Sunflower, poppy. All right, let's make sure we got lots of Miracle Grow on these guys. Maybe I need some more poppy seeds and more sunflower seeds. Let's see. Let's go. I got a little bit of money.
Oh, lovely to see you
Oh,
again,
hi.
dearie.
Wait. I'm supposed to get a stall. Is that something I can get here? Dirt bag, large. What a dirt bag. Large dirt bag. Next. Where'd I get a stall? I know I'm supposed to get a stall. I don't know where to get it. Did that say Gooner? No, Gnomer. No, Gnomer. Oh, more Gnomers. Wait, what was that? Plant tag. Wait, I can label the plants? No way. Label, learn, and nurture with this plant tag. Wait, I'm going to get some of these. I got 2 of them. We'll try them out. Pond, planter box, stuff, planter, table, pot, cauldron, something, no, nothing. Come on, where do I get the stall? These are all just decorations. I don't want decorations. Is it in here? Quick seed fertilizer, hose, harvesting bag, trowel. Okay. Sickle, pest removal. I bought some pest. Oh, it was free. Free. Snips, bug hotel? I don't know what that's for yet. Sprinkler system, Weedington. All right, what do I need? I need more sunflowers. 2, 3. And I need poppies. 1, 2, 3. Now I should have, I'll have 5 of each. How do I make the stall? It says on the top left, here. Set up a garden stall. Complete Leslie's request. Oh, okay, never mind. I know how to do it now. I guess I could have just read it. Wait, Leslie's request. Wait, where's Leslie? Okay, the bouquets, the sunflowers, and the poppies. There we go. Okay, all right, we got it. In gaming news, Fallout has a timer thing going, and rumors are that we're getting Fallout 3 remastered, followed by Fallout New Vegas remaster. Woo! Hell yeah! Wait, who's remastering it? What studio's remastering it? Similar to how the Oblivion remaster was, and I'm just like, are y'all dense? Oblivion remake was less than a year ago, only 2 updates, never followed through on providing official mod support. Bethesda broke Fallout 3 3 times, is still trying to fix it, only to break more stuff. It's coming for sure, but not coming as soon as people... I don't want... Here, this is what I have to say about the New Vegas remake. Just going off of the limited... Okay, here's the knowledge I have. I have Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I don't like Fallout. I don't like Fallout 2. I don't like Fallout 3. I love New Vegas. And Fallout 4 was fine. I didn't have any problems with it, really. It's just at that point I was trying to make videos and streaming, and it was just taking a long time. And other games came out, and I never kept up with it. So Fallout 4 is fine. New Vegas was my favorite, but it's so outdated now. So with that's like my 100% knowledge of how that works. I don't want Bethesda to remake Fallout New Vegas. I want Obsidian to remake Fallout New Vegas. If that makes sense. When I figured out that Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas, and then I played other Obsidian games, I realized that I like New Vegas because it was made by Obsidian, and I like other Obsidian games. Like I followed Obsidian more than I like their games more consistently, I suppose. But at the same time, I love Oblivion. I love Skyrim. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just hope they don't fuck it up, I guess that's all we can hope for. Don't fuck it up, please. It's going to be Vireo Studios or whatever. Some people that did the Oblivion remaster remake, same game, Unreal Engine 5, beautifying it with small changes. And as far as the Oblivion remake, I think I suffer from the same thing as Fallout 4, whereas I'm playing it and trying to make content out of it. Whereas when I played New Vegas, I wasn't doing YouTube yet, so I just played it to enjoy it. When I played Fallout 4, I was doing YouTube, so I was making videos out of it. When I played Skyrim, I was not doing YouTube, so I was not making videos. I was just doing it for my own enjoyment. I think that trying to make content out of these giant games like that, especially following a story and not just running around doing stupid shit, it kind of kills it for me. I think I would enjoy it more if I just played it on my own time, kind of. Also, the Obsidian that made Fallout New Vegas and KOTOR 2 will never be there again. All those people left and moved on. Yeah, and even when Obsidian made the Outer Worlds, that game was great too, but it's the same thing as it's such a huge game, and me trying to make content out of it, it's too much. And I think if I was just sitting here, if I just came home from work and I sat here and I played Outer Worlds by myself and just played it and didn't try to like make content out of it and try to be entertaining and stuff like that, I think I would enjoy it much, much more than doing what I'm trying to do with it here. Holding Obsidian to such high standards is illogical. I don't know who works for who anymore. The only thing that I know now is that Microsoft bought Bethesda, and I don't know who's who anymore, man. Like everybody got bought by bigger companies, and the last thing I knew was Bethesda got bought by Microsoft. And then they came out with the space one, Starfield, and that's the last Bethesda that I followed. I don't know anymore. I can't keep up with it anymore. It's going all over the place. I don't know. I just don't keep up with it anymore. Play the game. Content comes second. No one want manufacture content when watching gaming. That's how you battle that. Microsoft owns Obsidian too. No, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anymore. I don't know who owns who anymore. the big companies are buying all the indie companies. The like the bigger streaming companies are buying all the smaller streaming companies. Like, just for example, like Disney owns Hulu, and I mean, not like I didn't watch Hulu. Like everything's like consolidating into bigger companies now, and I don't know who owns who anymore. I don't I don't know. Like there was one where, what was it, like Netflix was gonna buy Warner Brothers, or some, I don't know, something like that. I don't even know anymore. And so my thing is when I'm playing games like that I'm excited for, like say Fallout New Vegas remake comes out, is something I'm going to be super excited for. Wait, no, here's another one. Resident Evil 9 is coming up next month. That's something that I want to play, and I'm ready for it, and I'm super excited for it, and I'm going to play it no matter what, whether I'm streaming or not streaming. I'm going to play the game. I would rather play it first time on stream so that my genuine first reaction is here, rather than I play through the game on my own and then I play it again on stream and I'm like, oh yeah, I did this already. Okay, watch out, there's a jump scare coming. Oh, I know this is going to happen. I'd rather like be excited and surprised and experiencing it for the first time here for us to like share, does that make sense? I know you know what I mean. Funny thing about that, unrelated to gaming, but also related, those massive conglomerates, the smaller companies are starting to break away. Investors are pulling out. Pull out. Pull that shit out. Dude, they're monopolizing. Monopolies are forming. It might be slow. It's happening slowly. But all these different streaming companies, all these different gaming companies, they're all being bought up by the bigger companies, which are creating monopolies slowly. It's not bad enough that it's one monopoly yet, but it's happening. We're starting to see it break apart at the seams, is what I'm saying. Well, I hope I don't know what I hope, but I hope that, I don't know, man. Like, look at indie companies, for example. Indie games. I feel like I'm always looking for indie games to play, and a lot of times I feel like I'm playing way more indie games than AAA games. But there are still those AAA games that I have to play, like Resident Evil is one of them, that I'm going to play every time. But other than those big ones, I'm always looking for indie games. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say other than I hope it gets better. I don't know. Plant tag. Here. What are these? These are poppies. Place. Can I write on it? What? I don't even remember what these are called. What are these called? What? How's this supposed to work? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I had a frog timer up on top. Wait, what was that? Wait, what's the frog timer on top? Okay, I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. I got more sunflowers I gotta plant. More leaves. All right, let's put all this crap away. Kitty. Hey, kitty. All right. These are red poppies. Oh, I have sunflowers here. Bam. Okay. Sunflowers? I have 3. All right. I need those. I need, like, I can water. Should be able to water like 4 at the same time. Those ones are good. I have more poppy seeds. Let's get these guys some fertilizer going. Let's just get everybody here. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't understand how to use this plant tag. More poppies. 1, 2. Bink. That sound is like from Oxygen Not Included. Ah, it moved when I pushed the button. Wait, dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. It's not in the right place. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? It's crooked. Got it. Water? That's not water. This is water. Where are these not getting a little ploopy thing? Empty. I haven't watered these in a long time. Oh, you guys too. I haven't watered you guys in a long time either. Am I supposed to cut this? What is happening with these? Ooh, harvest seed. Okay. Okay. You gotta start keeping an eye out for slop indie games that are jumping into micro hype trains and games that are just asset flips, games that really have no love in them. They're just easy to spot. Usually when I'm looking through indie games for like Next Fest, I'm just going down the line looking for something that I think might look cool. And then watching a trailer and being like, I like it, or okay, or not okay. What's this? Yellow sunflower. Well, I'll plant those. And then I pick a few, and then I'm like, okay, I don't know. I have no rhyme or reason for picking them other than they look cool. They look like they might be cool. Whoop. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. All right, we got stuff going. We got another poppy. Whoops, that one's not ready yet. I cut some off. Yeah. We're just waiting now. I guess it's the end of the day. What do I need to make still? Sunflower and poppy bouquets. Poppy. Okay, I made 1. I need 5. Sunflower? Oh. Oh, I only need 2 more hellebore cuttings to finish that one. Okay. Okay. We're getting there actually. Where is it? That's the only one I got. Okay. Wait, do I have I thought I had 13. All right, 4 more sunflower and 4 more poppy. I wonder if I have to have them in my pocket or if I can leave them in here. I can't put them in here. Okay. Games that are following a blueprint with their own spin rather than coming up with some original unique. That's why games like Tainted Grail, Expedition 33, Undertale, Disco Elysium, just to name a few, are so beloved and good and fun to play. I know Undertale was pretty popular. Disco Elysium, it's on my wish list, but I watched some gameplay and I'm like, I don't know if it's interesting. I don't know if it's interesting enough to play on stream. It's got a lot of dialogue. It's got a lot of, you got to pay attention and stuff like that. Like, I think I would like it. I think it'd be hard to do on stream. Can I put these out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one's weird. 5. That one's still weird. 5. What else do we got? 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 4, 5. Yay! Look at them. All right, we're just waiting for shit to grow right now. And it's the end of the day. I need 2 more of these guys, which I don't think they're gonna grow. How? Like what? What is the point of this? What is the point of this? I thought I bought these so that I could put what these are, which are Hellboro, and they have this. This has the same picture as this one, and this one's supposed to be poppies. What? It's free on Epic over Christmas? Oh shit! I must have missed it while I was gone. I didn't get on Epic while I was in Illinois. Wait, can I plant stuff out here? Oh, I should put my sunflowers out here. Oh, a rock. Yeah, no, I didn't keep track of it while I was out of town. I definitely missed it. What the hell's going on over here? Wait, oh, wait, don't tell me I can't go over there. Are you kidding? You gotta be kidding. Okay, fine. All right, let's go to bed. Don't hit me. I wouldn't worry about if it's interesting to play on stream, not to sound like broke record. People will literally watch paint dry. Dude, people will watch people sleep. And they'll tip them, they'll pay them money while watching them sleep. Unbelievable. Dude, I honestly, like, I've thought about this. I really want to set up my GoPro on a tripod to, not to stream myself sleeping, but I want to see what I do while I'm sleeping. Because Laura has always told me that I kick my legs a lot when I sleep, like I'm running in my sleep. And over the years, I've had multiple bed sheets that have had a hole worn in them where my feet are. So I thought that that's why I felt so crappy in the morning, is because instead of resting, my body is like twitching and running and doing all kinds of shit while I'm supposed to be resting. And then I wake up and I feel shitty. So I told this to my doctor, and my doctor gave me these pills that I'm supposed to take before bed. I took them, and I don't. Actually, I got them after I moved in here by myself. So I got nobody that sleeps with me anymore. So nobody can tell me. Nobody can tell me if it makes a difference, right? But I don't remember why. Oh, I do remember why. Because, well, I would be driving home from work. I would feel like my legs like want to move. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than restless leg syndrome. When I'm sitting in the car and I'm driving, and I'm just like, I need to like flex my legs somehow. So then the doctor gave me this other medication that I'm taking now that is actually for restless leg syndrome. And I don't have that anymore while I'm driving late at night when I'm super tired. But I don't know if it's working while I'm sleeping because nobody sleeps with me anymore. I'm sleeping by myself, so I don't know. So, long story short, I want to set up my GoPro to record me while I'm sleeping to see what the hell goes on while I'm asleep. I want to see if I'm kicking my legs. I want to see if I get out of bed and go fucking drive my car around while I'm sleeping. I don't know. I mean, I could be doing anything and I have no idea. So anyway, I really want to do that. And if anything interesting happened, maybe I could make like an edited video out of it.
I hate to tell you, it looks like you've developed a pest problem. Look for the cloud of insects buzzing around the plant.
I don't see no insects.
Pests can be removed with a bug sprayer.
Got it. You see any pests?
Just spray it on an infested plant before the pests can kill it.
Shut up.
That'll shoo them away. Oh,
Shut
but
up.
don't forget, some weeds can draw pests away too. That might help you manage them well.
Oh, some weeds. Bugs? You see any bugs? Bugs. All right, no bugs. We'll just take those. I like these. Are easy to pick. I like these. Bugs? Nope. Oh, right there. What the hell? What if I do this? Wait. I gotta do experiment. What if I cut it all? You guys go away? No, they're still there? Are you kidding? What are you guys doing? There's nothing there. Infected plant. Treat with spray. What if I dig it up? Done. All right. Well, I had to do the experiment. I'm going to leave this here. No, I'm going to pick it. I don't care. All right, I need all these poppies. We got to make some bouquets. All right, and then we're going to miracle grow these guys. And then we're going to water them. I should buy some planters boxes cuz this kind of sucks. I could organize it much more better. I need these guys too, and I should be able to finish this one. That should be two. That should be plenty. Give me all your leaves. I need them for miracle grow. Thank you. Oh, I hear more bugs. Cut it. Oh yeah, take this. Dude, look, these regrew their leaves already. Look how dry the ground is too. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. I need a sprinkler. I don't want to water him anymore. All right, I need more sunflowers. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. What's happening? All right, I got to go empty my damn leaves out. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's test this out. I need to see if I can deliver my hellebore. Hellebore? I don't have them in my pocket. Okay, so I need to have them in my pocket. I still got these in my pocket. Okay. Hellebore? All right, let's turn those in. Da 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 da. All right. Sunflower and red poppy bouquets. Sunflower. I think I have 3. I think I have... Oh no! I did the wrong one. Wait. Dark red peony. Wait, where's Poppy? Poppy. Shit. I wish there was a better way to keep track of how many of each one I have. I guess. Poppy. They keep moving. It's up here now. Alright, how many do I have? I'll find it in a bit, but you like trains, right? There's a train game survival. You can build your own train. Each cart being its own building. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I haven't really been able to find a good like train game that I've liked in a long time. Like when I was a kid, I used to play Railroad Tycoon. And then a few years ago I found them and I bought them all. And they're just so, I mean, they're from like 1990 maybe, and they're just so old they're like almost unplayable. I like that. I've played a few train like demos of train building games and stuff, and I haven't really found one that I like, but yeah. All right, so I need 2 more sunflowers and 2 more poppies. What do we got here? 6 red cyclamen. 5 red tulips. Okay, I got the tulips. I need to buy cyclamen. Kitty. Cyclamen. I'm gonna forget that. Cyclamen. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, wait. She got 2? Oh, wait. Delivered. Okay. Sunflower poppy. Maybe I can finish these off by the end of the day. And get my stall. Oh, come on, poppies. Let's go. What time is it? Okay. Sunflowers? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, sunflowers. I need you. Oh, yeah. This should be it. This should be it. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know if I'm going to make them by the end of the day. I got the sunflowers now. 2 more sunflowers. No! I need 3 more. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Yeah. 3 more. Shit. Come on, poppies. Alright, where's my sunflower? Right there. Freaking leaves. I wish the leaves would kind of just... I gotta come over here and do them all the time. Alright. I don't need tulips in my pocket. Alright, sunflowers. One, two, three, four. 1 sunflower. 2 poppies. No, we're gonna run out of time. Come on, poppies. Give me all your leaves. I wonder what that noise is. Oh, they're almost ready. Come on. Can I make 2 puppies? Puppy? No, I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Come on. I need 2 more. Come on. Go. We're almost out of time for the day. Not gonna make it. Sunflowers? Come on! Come on, 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 come on. Oh, there they go, there they go. It just happened. I guess I don't need to cut them all the way down. I can just bink, bink, bink. Wait, 1 sunflower? I think this is all my sunflowers. We got poppies. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. Alright. Sunflower. Sunflower. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, why? I need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more poppy bouquet. Can I make it? 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 Red poppy! Yes! Dude, we got it. 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 All right, pick these all up. Wait, I should test this. Can I still do it here? No. All right, so this is how I figured out to be able to count how many I have. Do it. Do it. Yes! I just got 750 florins plus a garden stall. So excited about my garden stall. Okay, I need cyclamen.
Hey there. I see
Oh, hey.
you got started on Robin's
Oh,
to-do
hey.
list.
Yeah, hi.
I didn't bring it up because I didn't want you to feel pressured into it.
Ugh.
But thanks. It'll mean a lot to Lori.
Aw.
Leslie says thank you for the bouquets, and unsurprisingly, she's already reached out to Joe the carpenter. Knowing her, there should be a stall in the village square by the next time you get there. One more thing. You probably saw the thing on the to-do list about the pavilion?
Nope.
I think I'm gonna open it back up again. Could you drop by when you have a chance? I think it'll be cool to take another shot at it. Cool.
Maybe.
Thanks. Great work again. Things are really coming along nicely. Take care.
Hey, you want to grab a coffee? All right.
Pavilion. I didn't know Jasmine had closed it. Well, if you've not seen that yet, you're gonna love it. It's really gonna be something else.
So a mouse. I need some Clemens. Is it too late? I think it's too late. Oh, there it is.
Oh, why, hello, my dear. As promised, you are now the proud owner of one garden stall. It's there, in the corner,
Yay.
opposite the shop, and it should be very simple for you to use. People will come by, hopefully before or after coming to visit me, and give you florins for whatever you're selling.
Yay.
The next morning, you'll be able to collect the money from the previous day in the little money box. But what you should keep in mind is this. Some items will do better or worse in different seasons.
Oh.
That comes with the trade. I'm sure you can manage that just fine, dearie. Such an exciting step to take.
Where's my cart? She said it's over in the... Oh, there it is. Garden stall. I don't have anything on me. I got sunflower cuttings. Price 13 for one. You receive payment in the morning. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, I got roses. Not for days. I got roses for years. And I haven't even been cutting them because I have so many roses. Let's see if I can, like, put some of this stuff up. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Because we're going to need some space. I'll go space. Bam. Here's a fun story. If you remember how I had a little over a week of work, week off, little over a week off work over Christmas. Yeah? I had, what did I have? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had 11 days off, but I was traveling and out of the state 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had 4 days to actually like be on vacation. It was only like 2 days, but I was throwing up on Thursday. I was throwing up on Saturday. And I was throwing up on Sunday. And then I was throwing up on Wednesday. So it kind of got all fucked up. All right. I'm going to sell so much shit you don't even know. Oh, these go in the thing outside. What are they doing in here? Kitty. Hold on. These go out here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Dude, I'm going to be freaking rich. Bam, bam. Bam. All right. Sort. Bink. Thank you. All right. Anything I have 99 of is selling. Bam. Bam. What was that? Red peonies. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Can I split? Transfer stack. Transfer single. I can't split. I can move single. Wait. What? Oh, I have to do it one at a time? You're schnerious. Are you schnerious? All right, we'll just keep that. Roses, roses, roses. Roses, roses, roses. Roses. Roses, 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 and I'll take the stack of 38 back. All right, let's sort again. Perfect. These are all roses, except I'm going to actually keep this sunflower because I only got 3. Perfect. Dude, I got so much stuff to sell. What is this? Wait, what's this? What is this? Decor storage. Oh, I got some rocks I can put in there. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Let me put my flowers. Let me sell my flowers. All right, here we are. How much are roses worth? 99? I'll get $1 each. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 minus 1 on all of them. However many stacks that is. And then, oh my God, daffodils. A stack of 99 daffodils is $792. What, dude? This is gonna be 2,178. Let's freaking go right now. So excited. First, apparently my company only honors 40 hours a year. They've never mentioned it. Referencing some mysterious employee handbook that was never given to anyone. No resources online. On our employee portal, never gotten one at time of hire. No mail, no email, no text, nothing. Second, someone fucked up and didn't pay me for the time I took off, so I'm missing 290, give or take a few dollars. Third, they also don't honor rollover either, but yet on my pay stub it says I have 40 hours. Dude, okay, so this, while I was reading your last three, my monitor was like which it hasn't done that like ever. And the other day my power went out, but I didn't realize it because the computer, this monitor, and this TV and the light are all on battery backup. And I didn't realize it other than I heard the battery backup kick on. If I want to know how much vacation I have, I got to go ask the office girl, and then she's got to ask like the bosses, and then the bosses got to figure it out, and then they got to come back and tell the office girl, and then she's got to come back and tell me. Like, it could take like a week to get that all done. And it's never as much as I feel like it should be. So this year, because we're in January, I'm going to keep track of my own vacation, because I kind of feel like every year somehow I get fucked by a little bit. I mean, everybody there probably, not just me. I think they kind of fuck us a little bit on our vacation every year, because I never have as much as I think I should. So, first of all, your job's got to figure that shit out, because they got, like, I'm sure there's something illegal about that. They got to pay you. Second, it's not a bad idea to keep track of your own vacation. If you can even get a straight answer of how much vacation you're supposed to get per pay period. Because I've heard different, like when I worked at the airport, it was on our paycheck that we got like 1.66. I don't know what it was. 3.66. I don't remember. Whatever. It showed how many hours you get per pay period. And then I have this much right now on this check. This place does not do that. And I can't get a real straight answer of how many hours we're supposed to have every time we get paid. So I want to keep track of it myself. And then when I ask them, hey, how much vacation do I have? And they tell me, I want to say, oh, here's what here's what I should have. And here's how I figured that out. Here's my work, because I think it should be this, and see if it's the same. Legally, we're supposed to ask how many hours I have, but for whatever reason, they won't let us ask. What? No, that's bullshit. They tell us to go off our pay stub, but when our pay stub says 40 or 80 hours and you don't honor rollover, what is someone supposed to do? That's kind of bullshit. They should have to tell you, because if your pay stub says, they say, okay, look at your pay stub. If your pay stub says 40, say, hey, you told me to look at my pay stub, and I looked at it, it says 40, so I'm taking 40. I don't know. They should, that's something they should have to do. Because, I don't know, stuff gets fucked up all the time. And I don't always keep track. I don't always look at my paycheck stub and make sure it's right. I rarely look at it and make sure it's right. I trust them too much that it's gonna be right. And I know that I should look at it every time and make sure it's right, but I just don't. So they could have been screwing me for the last 6 years and I wouldn't have known. Arizona, for every 30 hours, it's 1 hour. So say 80 hours is 2 weeks is one paycheck. That 60 hours would be 2 hours plus another 20. So it should be like 1.7. Wait, sorry. 2.75 every 2 weeks, roughly ish, somewhere close to that. Hey, what's going on? I plan to, and I already mathed it out. I get 4 hours a month minimum. Some months I'll get more by end of, oh yeah, so yeah, because your hours are always different, I suppose. I have at least 48. How's the haunted shop? Well, I wasn't there by myself. When I went up to put the camera away. Scott and Kayla and Doug and Amanda were sitting in the conference room having a meeting with the doors closed. And then when I went to leave, they were all standing in the other side of the shop talking about something. They were interviewing a guy. Oh, I didn't know that. And they were there when I left. So I wasn't even there alone. Haunted shop, well, ghost, demon, ghouls, and well, maybe all of the above. Dude, when you're in that shop at work, you're there by yourself and it's dark outside, so the garage doors, the roll-up doors, have their windows. And you can't see outside because of the lights in the shop, and it's dark outside, so you can't see out. And there's all kinds of unexplained noises that happen. And last time I was there by myself at night, there's one side of the shop that's on the street side, and then my side of the shop is on the back side. And I heard like a bang or like a knocking, like bang, 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 maybe. So I stopped what I was doing. I'm like, so I kind of went over and I looked, and as soon as I looked in the door, I saw a guy going like this. From the outside, where it's completely black and you can't see out, but I could see a face looking around the corner at me. Gotta get the equipment ready to figure out what... Dude, there's a spot. There's a place in the back, like behind the paint booth, above the metal room, where everybody throws old boxes. And I'm listening to scary stories, and when I look up there, it seems like if some type of demon or entity was gonna come out, that's where it's gonna come from. So I try not to look over there. Like I'm gonna get 21. I'm gonna get 2178 in the morning. All right, let's go. Oh wait, we gotta look over here. This is new. What can I do over here? This is like the hot girl's place.
Hi.
Oh hey,
So,
Jasmine.
This is the pavilion. Looks rather spectacular even as it is, don't you think?
And then every like 10 or 15 minutes, there's this sound that's like a bubbling sound. It's like I don't know what it is. I've worked there for 6 years, and I'll walk past. I know where it comes from, like some kind of vent in the floor. And sometimes I'll be walking past it when it happens, and I don't know. So like I used to think it was the bathrooms in the back that we use. I used to think it happened when someone flushed the toilet back there. But last night and tonight, I heard it happening when I guess tonight there were other people in the shop, but nobody was using the back bathroom. If they were using any, they were using the fancy, clean front bathrooms. Last night, for sure, I was the only person in that shop for an hour and a half, and I heard it happen at least twice. And it's not a uniform time. Like it's not every 10 minutes. It's not every 15 minutes. It's like it didn't happen for an hour. And then it happened. And then it happened again like 8 minutes later. And then I never heard it again. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea. I don't know. So yeah, no, my only explanation was people using the back bathrooms. But there was nobody there. So I don't know. I do have to warn you, don't let me hunt ghosts with you. I'm the guy that does everything they say not to do. We're letting in a book. Yeah, I'm reading it out loud. Ouija board? You're bringing Ouija board? I don't know, man. It's like, it's not obvious, but just enough unexplained noises happen that it's weird. Like, okay, here's another one. Last night I was there by myself in the dark. I can't see outside. I'm working. I got my earbuds in, and I'm using the buffer, so it's like, wah! So I got the noise canceling on because it's loud. And I hear this stuff all the time during the day, so I don't think anything of it. Like I hear somebody in the metal room using the bandsaw all the way through the metal and stuff like that. And I heard something similar to that, and I didn't think anything of it because I hear that stuff all day. And then when it stopped and I noticed that it was gone, I was like, wait, what was that? Because there's no one else here. Just weird, like not enough to like that you're constantly scared, but just enough to be like, what the fuck was that? There's no explanation for that I can think of. Don't I text nights to ghost? Sorry, I got some things to say about its mama. And you know, I look around and I just keep working. I'm only here to do my work, and then when the time comes, I'm out of here. All right, do what you want. I swear when I stayed to paint, I swear I heard disembodied voice, walked out of the mixing room and checked the whole place. Did you hear the door close? Yeah, no, like when I heard that noise or that knocking, and I looked around for a second, and then I got up and I walked over to the door over on the side, and I looked through to the other shop. So the lights were on back in my part of the shop, and there's a walk-through door, and the lights were off on the other half of the shop. And I looked out the door frame, and I saw some guy's head like this looking in the fucking window. And I can't remember. I think I like pulled back and I looked again and he was gone. That's why we lock all the doors. The side door and the back door have like a bar that you put on them so nobody can possibly open them. And then the front door is locked. If I'm the only one there, that front door is locked. Because also, I could be making noise, like the buffer running and my earbuds in, listening to something, and somebody could walk in there and I'd have no idea. And they could come and kill me or steal something. I'd have no idea. Just casually hiding the most haunting building in Colorado. I was listening to some stories on the way home today, like scary stories, scary Reddit stories. And one of them, one of the guys on the podcast was talking about how him and his family or somebody lived in this house. They moved in and they lived there for 2 years. And then one day the neighbor came over, or like he was talking to the neighbor, and neighbor's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there was a double homicide in your house before you moved in." And they're like, "Oh, thanks for telling me." And he looked it up, and it happened like in the master bedroom. So they were kind of like, "Yeah, don't search your address and see, if anyone died there." Like, it's better not to know.
Basically, Robin and I were talking about more ways to use the garden at the last summer festival. We thought it might be nice to honor the people in the village who we really care about. Before you could have known it, we were thinking about what makes those people stand out, coming up with ideas. We even decided we should get a couple, too. All of these statue frames you see came from that, all except the heart-shaped one at the front. I made that for Lori more recently. You'll find a list attached to each one of the flowers Robin planned to use to make the statues themselves. Marcus and I will work on getting them set up when you'll find a list attached to each one of the flowers Robin planned to use.
Find yourself with flowers to spare, you can just put them in the Dutch bucket.
Marcus and I will work on getting them set up when all the flowers are collected.
Well, I have flowers to spare, but I just put them in the thing to sell them, okay? I don't have any now. 2 people died. Why don't I get any cool hauntings? Dude, I wouldn't be surprised here, because 98% of the mail I get is garbage because it's for people that used to live here. And there's like 8 different names that I would get, and then I've recently started getting more names that I've never seen before. There's probably like 12 different names of people that I get their mail. And I just throw it away. Like, how many people have lived here? And when I moved in, the post office gave me this thing. It said, put on here the names of everybody that lives at your house. And I put on my name and I put my son's name and I turned it in. And I still get all that shit. I kind of want to go over to the post office to be like, hey, I'm getting 12 different people's mail and none of them live here. I lived in a haunted house as a kid. It was wild. The house that I grew up in was an old farmhouse that was like 100 years old when I was growing up. And it was pretty creepy, but the scariest thing that I can remember is I kind of think my parents might have done this and been fucking with me, but I was, I must have been like late high school or maybe right after high school. I was upstairs in my room and my girlfriend was up there with me. And we were just sitting in the bed. Like, it was before smartphones and stuff. I don't know what we were doing. We weren't doing anything we weren't supposed to be doing. We were talking or reading something. I don't know what we were doing. And the doors closed. And all of a sudden we just hear someone, this is an old farmhouse, like thick wooden door. I just hear someone go, it's like someone just took their fist and went, bam! Like, whoops, I can't do it on anything loud enough here. And it was so loud. And we both went, and we just sat there for a bit silent. And then I called the landline from my cell phone. And everyone's just like, what? No, we were just downstairs. Like, I don't even know if they were, I think they were home. But if they would have come up the stairs, like, the stairs are creaky and they make a lot of noise. Like, I would have heard them come upstairs. So I don't know. That's one of the weirdest things that happened there. Everything else that happened, I have an explanation for. The other most scary thing I can remember was I was like, so you go up the driveway, it's like a quarter mile, you get to the house, then you go past the house, and it's like another quarter mile down, and there's like barns and a hayloft and grain bins, and then there's the old shed, which was the shop, which is where we worked on the cars and did all that stuff. I had my Mustang backed in there, so the front of it was pointing out the door. It was nighttime. I had the big roll-up door open. I was laying underneath the car, so my head was under the car, and my legs were like my knees were bent, and I was laying under the car doing something, and I can't see anything. I didn't hear anything. And all of a sudden, I feel something between my knees, like big enough to come, and I felt it on both legs. I didn't know what it was. Was it a person? Was it a coyote? Because there's coyotes out there. I freaked dude, I was freaking out. And I got up and looked real quick, and it was my dog. So, like, there's been scary stuff like that, but it all kind of has an explanation like that. But that whack on the door, that punch on the door, I got nothing other than if my parents were just fucking with us. But you know what it could have been? It could have been the 3-minute ad break. I didn't even think of that at the time. And that is so that you don't have to see any ads for the next hour. I mean, if I would have done that, if I would have run the 3-minute ad break back then, maybe it would have been like, you don't have to see any ghosts for the next hour. But if you don't want to see any ads, you can subscribe for $6 or for free by connecting any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get a free subscription every month for life, forever. Or you can get gifted a sub by somebody in chat. So I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break. I'm also going to take a quick break myself. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to fill up my water. So it's going to take me 2 or 3 minutes to do all that. I guess I'm supposed to bring extra flowers over here and put them in here. So I'm going to ride my bike home, but I'm not going to sleep yet so that I don't lose time on the next day. I got to come over here first thing and get my $2,100. All right, let's read these scary stories first. What? Paused? Hold on. Not paused? Paused. You're kidding me. The scariest thing I've ever encountered was seeing a clown lurking in the shadows like they were waiting to pounce when I was walking to the gas station through some alleyways at about 3 a.m. I just said, nope, turned around, walked back home, and went to bed. See, I lived 7 miles outside of the closest town, like on a farm out in the country. Like, there was only 2 other houses on my road, and they were like a half mile down. So, and we, it was funny when I was there for Christmas, whenever a car would go by, which happened like once or twice a day, we'd be like, a car went by. So it's not like I could walk through town or anything like that. It was just being out there with all the barns. The barns are creepy. There's cornfields around. It's dark. Like there's no light pollution. It's dark. So that makes it scarier also. So I didn't even get to like walk through town and see creepy stuff like that. I was once home alone doing laundry in the creepiest basement on the phone with an ex. Someone knocked on the door. I told her I'd be back and left the phone downstairs. Oh, you told me this. I remember you told me this. I went to the door, no one there. So he left the phone down in the basement. Went to the door, no one there at all. Ran back downstairs, grabbed the phone, and she freaked on me and was calling me an ass for whispering creepy things in the phone. I told her it wasn't me and left. Yeah, so you left the phone downstairs and she could hear stuff. So the Reddit stories, the scary Reddit stories I was listening to, one of them was a guy was a crime scene cleaner. Like they would go in and clean up after crimes or dead people. And there's some pretty freaky stuff that he explains. But as I was listening to it, I was thinking, and it's written really good too. It's written really well. I was thinking, what subreddit did this come from? Because if it come from something like r/nosleep, the no sleep stories are supposed to be written in a way that it sounds like you write it in the way that it happened to you, or that you're telling a true story. Like you're posting true things. When you're reading it, you shouldn't be able to tell that all of them are stories that people wrote, like fictional stories. But when you're reading it, you're not supposed to be able to tell that it's a fictional story. It's supposed to read as if it's something true that happened to you. So I'm wondering, I don't think they said, but I'm wondering if they got it off of a subreddit like that, where it's supposed to sound like it's something, like it's actually a story, but it's supposed to be written as if it's true. We heard disembodied voices, footsteps, doors opening, word lights. I'm trying to think if anything happened when I was a kid. I can't think of anything when I was a kid, but it was just the old farmhouse. It's just an old farmhouse, and it made noises and stuff, and I think that's why I'm so that. Plus, I've usually lived with somebody. Like I lived there for 20 years with my parents. I moved to Wyoming. I lived with my ex-wife there. I lived alone here for a while. Then I lived with Laura for 13 years. So I'm used to hearing other people in the house. So I'll hear stuff sometimes. I'm getting better at it here. Like if I'm sitting here and I hear something upstairs, I don't always register it as if I'm the only person here. There shouldn't be any noise upstairs. But I'm starting to notice it more often. And now there's a neighbor back here. So I think a lot of stuff that I hear now is probably them, and I don't even hear them that often. But for example, well, let's just say when I lived with Laura, my computer room was in the basement. So I'd be sitting here like this, and there'd be people up in the living room above me, and they'd be walking around and doing stuff. So I just got used to it. I didn't ever actually really hear it. Well, here's something. When I went to Wyoming to go to school, I bought a trailer in a trailer park instead of like renting an apartment or something. I bought a trailer, and then when I got done with school after a year, I sold it. So I lived in a trailer for that year. when I lived in the farmhouse, we had a wood burning furnace. So my mom would go down there at night and throw logs in the furnace, and it had this big cast iron like flap, and she'd throw it in and it would go bing, 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 like really loud, like 10 logs or something. So I'm used to hearing stuff like that. And then I moved to Wyoming. I lived in this trailer, and it's a trailer. There's no downstairs. And I remember sitting in the living room and hearing something similar to that noise, like bing, 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 and not thinking anything of it. And then after a few minutes, I'm like, wait, what did I hear? There's no downstairs here. And there's no, like, that's it. There's no explanation for it. Sometimes I'll hear stuff and it'll take me a minute or so to register that I shouldn't be hearing that. And that's why I have a 40 caliber handgun in the drawer in my bedroom, because I'm here by myself. And if I hear somebody walking on my creaky wood floors upstairs, I'm going up there with my gun, which I've done before. Oh, here's one that happened. What was it? Shit, I can't remember what made the noise. I remember it was something. Shit, what made the noise? I can't remember now. I knew that I figured it out. Shit, I don't remember now. Anyway, I'll tell you what I thought at the time. Here, let me catch up on these real quick. I'm talking about like outside doors opening, hearing people say hello, getting up, checking the whole house. No one else there but me and my dad. That house, me and my dad, a believer. They also don't like real horror, real writing. It has to be written like you're a 13-year-old kid learning literature for the first time or something. It has to be PG, can't go PG-13 or even rated R. Want a world build, want to build tension. No, that's against the rules. No sleep is so stupid. And a lot of, like, I listen to Creepcast every week, and they read stories like from the internet, like creepypasta stories and stuff like that. And a lot of good ones get banned off of No Sleep because it doesn't follow their guidelines like that. No Sleep would tell Stephen King to go kick rocks, and his books are good and creepy and scary. Shit, I can't remember what made the fucking noise, because I told my son about it last weekend, and I told him what it was, and now I don't remember what the hell it was. Anyway, I was sitting here. I think I was watching a movie, so I didn't have my headset on, and it sounded like from here. So right here to my left are the stairs. It goes upstairs, and there's a door to the outside there. But if you go upstairs and you turn right, it goes into my kitchen. And the kitchen door is open. And I heard what sounded like a woman coughing, like, but definitely like a woman sound. And at first I didn't, like, it still, it took me a second. I'm like, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, damn. I can't remember what it was that made the noise, though. It was something. Fuck. I'll have to ask Will and see if he remembers. But it was something that was explainable. But that's what when I first heard it, that's what I thought. It's a woman coughing. It was. I'll ask him and see if I can figure it out. Some of his books kind of go batshit. I heard a lot about like the kids, the weird stuff that happened to the kids and like it. But I've never read it. So like the sexual stuff. But I haven't read it, so I don't know. Anyway, I should have run the ad break 39 minutes ago. So I'm going to do that. If you don't want to see it, subscribe for $6 or connect an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. And you get a free subscription every month forever. Give me like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna fill up my water, and I'll be right back. All right. Sorry I'm late. I had to unlock my gun. He's a good author, but sometimes strays from the point and gets extra graphic in sex scenes. Wait, isn't it like extra graphic in child sex scenes though from the It book? I don't know. I've never read it. That's just what I've heard people talk about. That part got like super weird. What? What happened? All right, sorry I was late. I had to get this. Had to get this unlocked. And this. This thing holds. This thing holds 14. And I got 4 of them. 28, 50. So if all 4 of them are full, I got 56. See? There's a bullet right there. Ready? Always, when you get the gun, clear it first. There's the bullet. So, when Will and I went to my parents' house, we always shoot guns, with Grandpa, so we always go over this. First thing when you get the gun, always open it. Is there a bullet in there? Is there a magazine in there? Okay, no. So you know it's clear. But still, never point it at anybody. And also, never have your finger on the trigger. Also, never point it at anything you're not prepared to kill. Whoa! It just did both at the same time. That was crazy. I put the magazine in and it racked forward. Oh, they're hard to get in there. All right, so I got 14 ready when someone breaks into my house. I'll just put that over here. All right, let's do some gardening. Wait, did I sleep yet? What day is it? What time is it? Oh, it's sleepy time. What is this? Can I drive this? Well, I always keep it. I keep the cable lock through it. Plus, I have it in a drawer that's locked when my kid's here. And then when he's gone, I unlock the drawer and I take the cable lock out and I put a magazine in it. So all I got to do is if I roll over, I can grab this and push this and we're ready to go. But I haven't had it unlocked I haven't had the drawer unlocked for a couple weeks. And I've been meaning to do it and I keep forgetting. But now it's ready, except I'm going to go get him in the morning, so I got to lock it up again. And I do that because I could see, I mean, even though he knows about guns, but he's still a 10-year-old, right? And it's not too far-fetched to think that he could see it and be like, oh, yeah, this is cool. Psh, 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 psh. And then just like look in the end of it and fucking shoot himself or something. So just lock it all up. I'm not even gonna deal with that. Mine's on red in arm's reach. Well, mine is right now. So this gun, though, it doesn't have a safety. The only safety is this 2-piece trigger. Like, you have to push it here, or else if you push it up here, it won't go. But other than that, there's no safety on that gun, which I don't necessarily love, but it is what it is. All right, what were we doing? Oh, I gotta go get my money. Let's go get my money. Money, 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 money. Yeah! Dude, I got 3,228. All right, let's go. What do we got now? Wait, still nothing on the board? Come on. 10 tulip, 10 hellebore, 10 iris, 10 lilac. I don't have those. 10 rose, 10 poppy. Okay. I really wish that there is a way to put these, like a list of those on the screen. Oh, look, I can look at those wherever I am. Okay. I need to go buy cyclamen, iris, lilac. Cyclamen, cyclamen, what? Iris, lilac. One in the chamber. What? I don't have one in the chamber, but I have, when I roll, like, it's in the drawer this way. So when I roll over, I'll grab it like this. Except I'm left-handed. No, when I roll over, I'll grab it like this, and I'll have it, and all I got to do is press this, and we're ready to go. And the time that it took me to get the key out, unlock that drawer, get the key for the cable lock, unlock that, go back to the drawer, get a magazine, and put that in, it was probably only like 20 seconds, but that's too long. I don't like that. At least I can grab, click, shoot. Except when there's a kid here. I'm not going to leave like that. What did I need? Iris. Whoops. Iris, lilac.
Let's say hi to our guest.
Hydrogia. Cyclamen. Lily? Lilac. Iris. No. Shit. Lilac. Oh no! Is it lilac hosta or pale blue lilac? Morning glory.
You take care.
Lilac hosta.
Oh, come on in. Don't be shy.
Lilac. Oh, hosta.
Bye-bye
right.
now.
Bye-bye. Okay, now. Bye-bye then. All right, let's go plant. I need to get, like, some planters so I can keep this shit more organized. Why is this one taller than this one? And this one, and this one. You need water? No, not really. All right, we're getting too much. Dude, what is this for? That makes me angry. Okay. This is Iris. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one too. Okay. Iris. Budding garden. Plant 50 flowers. Lilac. Ta-da. I don't have a gun or want one. Plenty of sharp things, though. Very throwable and extremely accurate. I have a revolver also. It's a 22 Magnum, but I don't have any. Actually, my dad may have given me some 22s. You got to change the cylinder out. It'll take 22s or 22 Magnums. I don't know what's in. I've never shot it, but it's cool because it's called a Colorado Special, and it's like black metal, and it's got a bunch of etching on it. It's kind of cool. Never shot it though. The thing with this one though, this one was kind of cheap. It was my first one, and we would go out to the a national forest outside of Estes Park. and go shooting, and I found out the sights are not adjustable as far as I know. And it shoots, I can't remember. I want to say it shoots up and to the left maybe, so you gotta aim down and right. But if somebody's close enough that they're in my house and I'm shooting them, I'm not gonna miss them. That's if we were out in the forest shooting targets. I get shot in a situation should something arise, most likely, but I'm still going to do some damage. Yeah, I bought this one because my dad always had guns. So I grew up with them, and then a guy that I worked with had a crap ton of guns. So we would go shooting. So he's like, you should get your own. So I went and got my own. And that's how I got that. I think it was only it was like $350. It's a Smith & Wesson. And then the other one I have was a gift. But I'm not going to go spend a bunch of my money on getting guns. I'd rather spend my money on building PCs. What was that? Woo! See, I can't even see these. I don't know. You good? Okay. What about you? You good? All right, so I guess the big ones will put out a bigger blue thing to tell me they're good. Okay. That's it. Let's get these guys going so that I can... These are the ones I need. And these are the ones I need. I wonder if I'm supposed to use one on a whole one on one plant? I don't think so. Because we don't get more blue things. Alright. I might as well just trim everything I got. I could use more... What are these? Tulips? Yeah. Red tulips. Could use more of those. I hear bugs. Look at, they're coming up already. Look at them go. Bugs? What's wrong with this one? Oh, infected. Treat with pest spray. Oh, what? Stop. Stop it. Refill pest spray. Oh, you just gotta pump it? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to get something to... Oh, done. Done? 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 I thought I was gonna have to, like, do something to fill it, not just press E to pump it up. Hey. What do you guys do? Why is there only one growing up? Did I put them too close to each other? I don't know. Look, we got some! We got, what's this? Lilac? I don't remember what these are. Iris. Okay. No, I don't know what flowers are called what. Roses are too big. Get out of my way. I know these are roses, and I know what tulips look like. Why am I getting green stuff flying into me? Does it mean it's going in my backpack? My backpack's full. Does that mean it's wasted and going away? Or does it mean, what's this? I think maybe it means I got seeds. What do I have? Oh, I got rose seeds. Okay. I don't need those. I could sell that stuff. Oh, if I just hold the button, it does it like this. Alright, no. Why is this one so out of line? This one? Here, we gotta fix this. More leaves. There is one thing that I love about this game is I don't have to worry about inventory. Like, there's so many pages, I don't even have to think about it. I love it. Don't have to worry about inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Ooh, we got more. We got these guys. Wait, okay. So let's do it. Let's do an experiment. This one I'm going to take down all the way. And this one I'm just going to grab the flower. We'll see which one comes back first. The first one or the second one. Poppies. We got poppies. We can make some opium. I'm waiting for the opium update. Dude, just grab them all, and then we'll always be prepared. Oh, I got seed. I think that sound means I got seeds. We got seeds here. Alright, am I supposed to... Wait, I'm so confused about this. Alright, whatever. Ooh! Okay, so this one came with flower first. Alright, so they come back faster if you just take the flower off. But look at this. This one's already back. I've seen too many people treat guns like toys. I know, waving around and trying to intimidate people. Look, it's tulips. I've also heard some stories, like listening to true crime stuff of... I've heard a couple stories like this, but one of them is... Oh, shit. A guy brings his gun to someone's house, and they're... Like, he knows, you know... He knows about it, so he unloads it. But they're like screwing around with it. They're pointing it at each other and pulling the trigger, and they think it's funny. It's fun. But they know that it's not loaded. So when they get done being stupid with it, the guy that owns the gun, they give it back to him. He puts the magazine back in it and puts it on the table. Well, nobody knows that he put the magazine back in it. So later on in the night, this girl goes over and grabs it, points it at her boyfriend, and pulls the trigger just like she was doing before, but this time there's a bullet in it. And it shoots him in the head, and he's dead. You don't, in the first place, you don't fuck around with guns like that in the first place. You always treat it like it is loaded. And even if you know it's not loaded, you check it for yourself to make sure. And also, if you know it's not loaded, you never, ever, ever point it at a human that you don't intend to kill, or an animal. Never point it at anything that you're not ready to kill. And the only time I'd point it at a human would be like if somebody's invading my home. All right, can I turn some of this stuff in? I haven't even been paying attention to if I got any of these. Oh, dude, I only need 6. I got 50. Ta-da. I need 4 more tulips. Dude, I'm so good at this game. I need 4 more tulips. All right, I need more tulip seeds is what I need. What's this? Green ivy. Dude, I got more leaves to put in here. Rose. I don't have any tulip seeds. Kitty. Check out Hightail. Google, it's not on Steam, but if you're the creative type, it'll have built-in tools to make your own content as well as a video thing to script cinematics? What? What? To make like cinematic, like let's just say, like, say for example, like I want like an intro to my videos, and I'm playing Garden Simulator, and I want to make like a garden cinematic montage or whatever. Is it like that? Or I'm playing Ark and I want like a cinematic of them, you know, like me riding a dino and breaking down walls or something. Is that what we're talking about? Invading a base. What are these called? Are these lilies? Lilac. What are these called? Iris. Okay. See, it has to show me what they are, because I don't know. All right, do I have enough yet? No, I need 2 more tulips. I need tulips. Using Hightail in-game assets or stuff you added, you could. There are dinos in Hightail too? Huh. Hightail. Okay, I meant to remember that. White Hellborn. Tulips and White Hellborn is what I got to keep in my inventory. Tulip. White. Alright. I got so many friggin' flowers. There's more in my pack back. Full again. Tulip. Wait, why am I full? Let's put this away. Wait, there's more tulips right there. Oh, 8. I need 10. Tulips? You suck. Do I gotta wait till tomorrow because it's nighttime? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. What else do I need a bunch of? I got more peony. Wait, do I have more peonies? Red or rose, daffodil, ivy. Nope. Bink. All right. I think everything stops growing at this time. All right, so I got to pet my kitty. It'll be early access stuff. Isn't like perfect, but the idea is there in the community. Both of Hightail and modders are excited. It's a game for the players. But oh, it's a game? Hightail. Hold on, let me look. Early access launches January 13th. That's 4 days. Let's watch a trailer. I think I was thinking. Stop. What the hell is this? Get this crap. What? Wait, what? Why can't I? Whoops. Nope. Stop. Why? Okay, whatever. I think I was thinking it was some type of like software or tool to make cinematic short, like not videos, but like really short cinematic things. It's a little Minecraft-esque, but better looking. It's a game with those tools built in. Okay. Wait, was that a pufferfish? Yeah, go back more. Boop. No, goblins. Oh, what's that? Oh no, stop, spider. Community servers. A dog. Dude, just looking at this, I would rather play this than Minecraft. It's Minecraft-esque for sure, but it's definitely got a lot more if I dare say, kind of like Valheim maybe type adventure stuff in a more Minecraft looking graphic. I'd rather play that for sure. The game itself is going to be cool too, but to finally have a game that welcomes modders and makes it super easy is really cool. Dude, if this takes off, this could be like the next big the next big thing after, to supersede Minecraft. Not that I'm like comparing it to Minecraft, but it just kind of reminded me of that, of like the voxels. But it definitely, like, I like it better for sure. And I don't have anything against Minecraft, but it's never really been quite my thing. This for sure. I would play this for sure. It's more structured rather than tossing you in, figure it out. Each will have its own slice of the player base. Yeah. I'd play this one for sure. Anything else happen? Okay. How much is it? 13th? What day is that? That's Tuesday. It comes out on Tuesday. Standard supporter. Oh, standard for $20. What's supporter? Includes featherbound set, scavenger set, Arctic Scout set, explorer goggles. I don't really care about the aesthetic stuff that you get with it. That's never really been my thing. Supporter capes. And then what was... Oh, Curse Breaker. Included both of those. Hope of Gaia set, Void Hero set, Popstar set, Void Breaker set. Yeah, no, this stuff is like, it's not my thing. And I know that it's some people's thing. It's not my thing. I, myself, would rather just be able to play the game and then make, unlock my own stuff. I'll buy this. I'll buy this for $20. Yeah. 20 to start. I definitely bookmark it. If you don't want to deal with all of the stuff, early access is bound to have bugs, issues, crashes. So don't play it on Tuesday. I mean, it might be something. Honestly, I don't know if I can come up with $20 by Tuesday. Like, to be completely honest, I don't know if I have $20. But it might be something that. This might be a thing I could get into early. I have $20, but I know as soon as I spend that $20, there's going to be something that comes out and overdrafts me. This could be, I could see this being something to get into right away and draw people to watch that are curious about it, but either don't have $20 or don't want to pay for it yet until they can see what it's all about. It might be something like Tuesday. So Tuesday, I'll get paid again on Thursday the 15th. So if I can make it 1, 2, 3 days without overdrafting, I could be okay. This might actually be something that I would do next week and do it right away. I'm not saying don't play it on Tuesday, but it's early access, so it might be missing. Oh, yeah. Have issues that turns you away. So, no, and the last thing that I guess not the last thing. The last thing that I played on super early access was The Last Caretaker, but the last big thing that I played as soon as it went into early access was Ark. And I played that for years, all through early access, until it is what it is today. And then they came out with Ark Ascended, and then that's what it is today. So I wouldn't be opposed to that for sure. That's actually interesting. That's something that I would be very interested in getting into, like, on the ground floor, like, right away. And one, it could probably draw some new people. Two, if I'm in there early enough, when we get some people, those people might want to stick around and bring more people. I mean, it might help grow the channel a little bit. And if it doesn't, whatever, but that's a possibility. And I think it'd be fun anyway. And And I have the Satisfactory server. And what if we get this and we love it and we want to, I don't know if it's possible, but I know we talked about switching the Satisfactory server over to something else. If it's possible, we could do a server for this, like if we get it and we love it and we want to play it every week. That's an idea. That's a possibility. I want to get my hands on the live scripting stuff. Seems so cool to edit the world as I'm playing, like changing behaviors or mechanics in real time. Yeah, I don't know a lot about that type of stuff or modding or anything, but if you get into it, maybe you could like kind of show me how it works and get me into it. Or it's something we could do together on stream and show people how it works. Anyway, that's interesting. That's very interesting. What am I doing? Hightail. You gotta hightail it out of here. I gotta remember hightail. I think I have to sleep. All right, what kind of extra flowers do I have? Sort. I like the sort thing. Let's take it. I kind of only want to take them if I have extra stacks. Like this. I got 99 and 56. So let's take the 99. Poppy, rose. Okay, so let's take 99, 99, and we'll leave the 29. That's it. Tulip. Wait, what? Wait, I have tulips. Hey, kitty. Hold on, I might be able to do this one right now. The tulips were hiding from me. Yep. There's 230 right there. And that's it. We did them all. Yeah. Dude, so good at this game. Okay, so I got the extra flowers. So let's go over here. They're going to have Unreal Engine 5 blueprint style, so you'll need a little bit of a tutorial to understand what does what, but won't require you to actually code. Might not be available at early access launch. We have to wait and see. I honestly, I know nothing about it, but I'm imagining that it kind of would have like the, I don't know what it's called, but I've seen like developer videos where it has the asset, and then it has the XYZ XY, anyway, it has the axes, and it's like red, green, and blue, and you can go this way, go this way, go this way, and move it around and resize it and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm picturing. I don't know if that's even close. Basically, Unreal Engine 5 blueprint is visual drag and drop. Is that? Am I close? What I was? You understand what I'm saying? Can I sell these? No. What are these worth? 79. Nothing. These aren't worth anything. I guess that's $300 right there. All right, let's go. Wait, what? What about this one? 85 for 17. That's actually a lot. 85 for 17. Hold on, let me see. Okay, roses are kind of shit. Peonies are kind of shit. Tulips are better. 70 for 10. Wait, what if I do this? Here we go. What was it? It was Transfer single. Okay, so those are 5 each. Peonies are 1 each. Tulips are 7 each. And roses are 1 each. Okay, so 2 hellebore and tulips are good stuff. Let's see. There's that, but I don't know if that part is part of the game. That's more for creating assets. There is separate tools you can use now for that with officially supported plugins. Yeah, I've never really done like I've never even done like, you know, map building type stuff. Where am I supposed that looks like a dragon. Complete medium stage 3. Small stage 3. All right, so I got to do these first. So let's see what happens here. Ah, you need specific ones? It said if you have any extra flowers. Okay. Yellow jasmine, red daffodil. Okay. Pink rose, white lily. So I want to be able to put these in my list of things I want to grow. All right, that kind of sucks. Ooh, a Fibonacci spiral. All right, let's sell this shit. $4.52. After I get an understanding of stuff, get my fill of the content that the game ships with, then I'm gonna start working on assets. Yeah, I wanna check that one out for sure. And for $20, I'll probably do it. I guess we're done. All right. I want to go over fish. Look at the fish. Those are pretty fish. All right, it's sleepy time. I wonder if I can plant out here. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Can I go over to this one? Nope. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Night night. Want to get into it? Like really get into it. If you make a mod that is well received, the dev says possible that it could get officially added to the base game, which is also neat. That's cool. Yeah, also some Arc mods, some things in Arc started out as mods. And then they eventually got worked into the game. Also Satisfactory. There's a lot of Satisfactory mods that were mods, and they had a website where people could go in and write like, I wish the game had this or did this, and then if you had that same thing, you could upvote it, and they would look at that and see what people were suggesting, and then they would put that in the game or not. But that's how that worked a lot of the times too. All right. Rose, sunflower. That's it. Okay. Rose sunflower. I just sold them all. Rose. Ooh, I think I got it. Bam. So good at this game. All right, I'm going to go collect my money. All right, I don't have anything to do at the moment other than harvest everything a whole bunch. I should get like I think, you know what? I should get a sickle because I think you can just be like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. You know what? Let's look into that. I got money. I can buy some more tools. What's up, Frog?
Oh, hello, dearie.
Oh, hello. Quick seed fertilizer, hose, harvesting bag. Gotta read this whole thing. How to describe the magic of collecting every seed you walk past while you're working in your garden. We call it the harvesting bag, using a unique blend of ancient techniques. So it's a bag that all the seeds go into instead of them each taking a slot. Trowel. The trowel is... Stop it. Trowel is chief among the gardening tools that confuse non-experts when asked what its name refers to, but we make it simple for you. Want to move your plants from the ground to a pot, from a pot to the ground, from a garden to a greenhouse? You can do it all with one simple tool. All right, I can also dig them up and replant them. Sickle. Sure, you can spend forever trying to pull weeds from the ground, but do you really need to? Why not join the long list of people throughout history, from ancient demigods of legend to revolutionary proletarians, in using this practical sickle instead? Just grab the weed and hack it out of the ground. I want something that I can harvest. Decor brush. That I can harvest flowers faster. Snips. Sometimes in life you should stop and smell the flowers, and sometimes you should just snip all of them. Now easier than ever before with the snips. Pruning shears. Snips. I think that's what I want. Are you a small creature that loves to eat leaves, seeds, or plant life? Are you tired of flying from plant to plant all day looking for the next meal? Drop by the Bug Hotel with a variety of delectable and delightful wood you can use to eat. Build on or nest in, whatever your tiny heart desires. I think that this bug motel would keep the bugs out of my flowers a little bit. Sprinkler system, it only costs 1,000. Weedington. Good day, Weedington. Should you require assistance in removing those pesky weeds from your beloved piece of land, then look no further. I'd be happy to assist consuming those. I wish there was like a summary that says this is what this does. So it keeps weeds away. Sprinkler system. The long practiced art of irrigation is now easier than ever. Using decades-old technology, the sprinkler will turn itself on and off to keep your garden at a consistent water level inside its working range, letting you focus on the rest of your beloved plot. Okay, I think what I want are the snips. It costs 1,500. That's crazy, lady. I wish I knew what all those plants were. Yellow jasmine, purple morning glory. I mean, I could just buy all these, but...
Lovely to see you.
All right, let's go. I think people are doom farming. Oh, a lot of people allegedly are saying it'll kill Minecraft, but I've never heard that opinion at all or in other chat. I mean, people that want to play Minecraft are going to play Minecraft. People that want something different are going to play something different. And some people that play Minecraft are going to be like, oh, let me try this one that kind of looks like it, but it looks like it's different. Nothing's ever going to kill Minecraft except for like Minecraft 2 if they make it better. All right. All right, give me my schnips. Yeah. All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. What? That's it? Okay. Okay. It gets them all. That's actually way better. I need more tulips. I need more tulips. What did I just do? I just did something. Tulips.
Allow me to introduce you to Letha. Oh, she doesn't say much. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Come again.
Oop, wrong button. Yeah, you could be like, make a video like, the death of Minecraft, and, you know, try to clickbait that. Make a video on it. What is this? A boulder? Oh, did I pick up a boulder on accident? I don't see it. Snip, 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 snip. Oh, it's slow. Snip, 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 snap, snip, snap. Tulips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I definitely need a sprinkler. Because this kind of sucks. Having to do this all the time. I mean, it's not that bad, but if I had a sprinkler do it for me, I'd like it better. So, this one's not getting any longer, and these are not going anywhere. Haha. 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 Get snipped. Dude, these are badass, actually. Bam. 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 So the thing with these, though, is I'm not cutting any of the stems or leaves. So if you look at my inventory, I'm not getting any leaves to put in here. All right, let's see how much of this we got. I got a whole bunch of it. Sort. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101. 101? There's 100. I got 100 of those. I'm not worried about it at the moment. So what are we doing? I don't have any requests. All I'm doing is stocking up. We're just stocking up. How do I build this? How do I pet my kitty? I mean, I might as well put this on everything. Well, I don't know what we need. Fish. I don't know what we need. Oh yeah, roses. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, we got you now. Those things were such a pain. Do it. That's the first daffodil I got in a while. Dude, I can do this whole thing so quickly. Now, watch this. We can sit down and chill. Timeless seating. Sit on a bench. Oh, wow. It makes time go faster. Oh, wow. What? Do you see all the plants growing super fast? And then my watch went way fast? Minecraft 2 will never happen. And if it does, you should be very scared because chances are they won't go the extra mile to make it better than a modded Minecraft experience that already changes the entire game, tailored to how you want to play. They would have to basically re-release Minecraft under a new language built from the ground up to welcome modders and make the game feel new and unique, which I doubt Mojang can pull off considering Notch wouldn't be the one working on it. Notch is the solo dev who made Minecraft in his early days and sold it. See, the best stuff like that comes from solo developers. Well, not always, but it seems like a lot of games that seem like they're around forever. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, so don't sit on the bench unless you want the day to be over and to be able to just get all the flowers. Because I could have probably harvested some of these a few times. Why are these not growing? Are they just super slow? What? How do I work the damn this? How do I expand here? All right, I'm at the point where I need to expand. I got nothing else to do. What's this? Oh, good, rose seeds. All right, what can I sell? Can I take all? Nope. Let's see what everything's worth, because now I got some ivy. Maybe that's worth something. I don't know. Welcome. You can't come in. All right, so let's start here. Wrong buttons. This one? Yeah. 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 Those are already up there, and those are already up there. Okay. So, hosta cuttings. Price is 3. Ivy 1. Iris 5. Peony 1. Poppy 5. Tulip 7. Cyclamen 5. Hellebore 5. Daffodil 8. Oh my god, I would have put some fertilizer on those. All right. Well, we can get rid of these roses. I'll keep a few. 5. Three. You know what? It doesn't matter. Sunflower. Oh, did I put a sunflower in there? 13? Oh my god. We're going to sell those. You know what? We're just going to sell them all. I can make more. There, how's that? 2,973 in the morning. All right, let's get out of here. What time is it? It's almost midnight, and I've been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I'm probably just going to have to call it a night because I worked well, first of all, I had to drive to work. Hold on. There are a lot of success stories of very small teams or solo devs making something. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, but I didn't have another good example. So the roads were complete ice this morning. Like, I was going 2 miles an hour and went to stop, and my car just started going sideways. Just stopped and just sliding by itself. And then when I let the clutch out, just easy to get going. My car is all-wheel drive, so I let the clutch out, so all 4 wheels are spinning, and it just starts going to the side, going towards the curb. So I had to get it going and have the wheels turning but not spinning on the ice to be able to like get moving, quit sliding sideways, and kind of get back on. Then there was this downhill. There was a stoplight, downhill stoplight at a giant intersection. So I went over the first stoplight going like 1 mile per hour and was just barely creeping, like literally 1 mile per hour. And every time I would try to stop, it would just start sliding. So I would just creep and slide. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stop right here. There was like 3 car lengths between me and the car in front of me. Like, I'm just going to stay here because I'm not going to risk trying to get closer to this car for no reason and sliding down this hill and hitting them. It was just complete ice the whole way. It was all like that. It got to the point where I was just letting the clutch out really fast and all wheels would spin and then I'd get going. And then when I got south far enough to a certain road, then there was no ice. And the first stoplight where there was no ice, I was used to the tires slipping. So I let the clutch out the same speed and killed it because it wasn't slipping anymore. But then it was like big slushies on the road. So it took me an hour and 20. So yeah, first of all, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to get to work this morning in that type of driving. I was 15 minutes late. I took a 15-minute lunch in order to make up that 15 minutes. And then, so we get an hour lunch. So 30 minutes of that hour lunch went towards when they sent me home at lunch on Wednesday. So I had to make up 4 hours. So 30 minutes of that hour lunch went towards that. And then 15 minutes of that. So then I've used up 45 minutes. 15 minutes of that was to make up because I was 15 minutes late today. So I took a quick 15-minute lunch. I got back to work and I worked until 6:30 instead of 5. So an hour and a half late, had a 15-minute lunch, and that was my only break. Same yesterday, except yesterday I had a half-hour lunch and worked until 6:30. So 2 days in a row, I worked an hour and a half late and took a really quick lunch so I could make up for being sick half the day on Wednesday. So I get all my pay, I get all my bonus, I didn't lose anything. And because I took my vacation on around Christmas and New Year's, and I took 5 days off and I only had almost 3 days off, I took at least 2 days with no pay. So coming up this next paycheck, like I'm already in bad shape as far as money, and that's going to be bad. So I need my paycheck after that to have that bonus on it, or else I'm going down. So yeah, that's why I stayed late the last 2 days. I have to. But it's midnight. We're coming up on 3 hours in 10 minutes here. I gotta get up and go pick up my kid tomorrow morning. He bought this, let me show you. He bought this game. Whoops. I accidentally clicked Epic. No Epic. No. No Epic. No. No and then. He bought this game, Prison Escape Simulator. Let's look at it. So they're using a chair to break the floor. Now they're using a spoon to dig. They put the rug back down when the guard came, and he was telling me that the toilet paper is currency. 3 toilet papers for this cereal plus 100% energy. All right, we got 100% energy. So that tells me you got an energy meter here on the left. You can only do so much until your energy's gone, and then your day's over. So it's kind of like a Stardew Valley type system there. And he's telling me that when you're digging, you take the dirt and you got to flush it down the toilet. You got to put it somewhere. And your normal toilet that you start with can only take so much dirt until it clogs. And then it takes a while to unclog. And he said that he upgraded, he got a better toilet so it can take more dirt before it clogs and it unclogs faster. There it goes. Backpack. What would that say? 70 toilet papers? 50 toilet papers for a backpack. How many do we have? Oh, dude, right here. Sorry. He's got 1,114 toilet papers and $110. 70 toilet papers for fitness dumbbells plus 20% max energy. Ooh, that's good. Hey, lady. Ooh, lady guard. Lunch. Get out to the cafeteria. So I guess you got to have all your stuff hidden when you leave, probably. Sometimes the best move is no move. Oh, you can play cards. You lost. Ooh, we got it. Yeah. Wait, is this my cell? Wait. I'm upgrading stuff in my cell? I'm putting in a couch. I'm putting in an energy drink fridge. Whoa, what? This is not how prison works. Look at this poster here. I wish I could zoom on it. There's a sexy cop girl poster. Ooh, look at the tunnel. I'm guessing that you're going to have a file. When you get... Damn it. When you get here, you're probably to get a file or something to cut these. Oh, I saw a guard will return in 1 minute and 28 seconds right here. Okay, you got to open the garage. Then you get a Camaro. And there's just a car waiting for you in the garage that you can escape with. Anyway, my son got this game. Oh, you got a shovel now. And he was telling me about it today. And he's like, oh, we can, oh, look, 190 toilet papers for a pan plus 75% digging power. Dang. So I was talking to him about this. He was telling me, and he's like, we can stream it when I come over tomorrow. I'm like, okay, sure. Okay. So There's a possibility that we may be streaming prison escape simulator on Saturday. All right. Is there anybody left? Is there anyone still here? Where's friggin' Steam? There it is. You know what? I'm gonna install this because I know he wants to play it. Got 540 gigabytes left. All right. Freyra is playing Hunt Showdown 1896. Meerkat's playing Split Fiction. Oh man, I want to play that. Wait, I keep forgetting about that. I want to play that with somebody. 2-player Split Fiction. Oh man, we need to do that. Grand Theft Auto 5, Minecraft. Let's look at Split Fiction. I want to watch this game for a bit. I definitely want to play this. I got to get someone else to play it with me. All right, I got to go. I did my best to get home and get live tonight, and we played for a bit. We talked a lot of shit. We played for a bit, and we talked a lot of shit. And now I got to go get to bed. So I can get up and get my kid tomorrow. And it seems like we'll be back probably, in the afternoon Saturday. And he'll probably be playing Prison Escape Simulator. And hopefully I won't be sick this time because last weekend he just wanted to stream. And I was throwing up and I was sick. And I sat here for a little bit. And then eventually I just went and laid down in bed. And I slept for like an hour until it was time to take him home. So hopefully I won't be sick this time. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. And I'll see you Saturday afternoon. Later, guys.
Yeah. That was the bird that was in the nest.
Oh, you made it fly away.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Red, wee!
I have a feeling that if I take this stairs, that will come down.
Kobe!
Yep, I knew it.
What's up?
What's up?
Sup, Kobe?
Yeah.
How you going, Kobe? How was the stream? You really want to play this? It's such a good game, brother. It's my game of the year for sure. I'm really enjoying it. How was Cozy Simulator? Did you have good vibes?
Cozy sim?
Cozy Sim, Garden Cozy Sim, Garden Life Cozy Sim.
Oh.
It's a gardening game.
Oh, these eggs are quite useful.
It's a garden sim. Oh wait, so mine tilts it? Oh! It's pretty chill. That's good, I'm
Why don't
glad.
you just hold this?
Oh god. Wait, can you bring it closer?
I mean, that's up to you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think you gotta get to the other side to hold it.
No, I can't go to the other side. Ooh.
Surely you can. Oh, no. If I let go, the wings fall down. Maybe you go spin it further?
Spin it further?
About there?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, what? Oh, maybe a bit closer? Maybe a little bit closer. But yeah, it's a really good game, Kobe. I highly recommend it. Especially if you want to play with your son.
I don't know if that gets any closer. You can do a triple dash.
Can I?
Yeah. While you're jumping, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.